チキさん、始めますよ。チキ様、失礼いたしました。分かっていただけましたか、兄さん。さてさて、始めますか。楽しかったね、チキ。
There we go. I made a slight adjustment from last time. Actually, I was fixing the aspect ratio because I noticed with the auto display ratio, we're actually cutting off some of the artwork. So I'm like, I don't like that. So we're just gonna go by the 4x3. Nobody game was usually intended to play. So we're gonna go by that because that'll just look nicer as well. So let's make sure the audio is good. It usually is, but I'm gonna double check just in case. Yes. Audio is good. So what we should do then at that point is just get right the fucking into it. Continue. See? We actually see all the fence now. The thing was before, if we, not that. Oh, you're gonna do that no matter what. If we use the other method, auto, we're cutting off the background a little bit, and we don't want that now, do we? Same with this one. It's cutting off the background. If we do this, we're not. We're not cutting off any art here, and well, it gives me a chance to put chat out of the way from any of the visuals, which is really nice, because there you go. So I can like put y'all up here. You're not gonna block anything. Same with these guys on the top left side. They're not gonna block anything either. So this works out perfectly. Oh, the text isn't too small. Let me know if the chat box is too small. We can make it bigger. It's not gonna get in the way. No, actually, I don't like it up there. Looking at it, I actually don't like it up there. Why did I move that? That's not the right one. What was it? I can like have you guys down here actually. So there we go. All right, let's get right into it. In the doorway, pass through the garden. Let's pass out the mansion gates. I sense a commotion. What's going on? What's happening on the right side of the mansion? And there's someone found bloodstains on the road east of the mansion. Bloodstains? You mean leftover blood? Yes. There's blood on the mansion fence too. The police came to inquire about what happened last night while you were sleeping, Chiki-sama. Does that mean someone died? No. That's been found in bloodstains. Bloodstains, huh? East side of the mansion. That's around where the man in the black coat was last night. Bloodstains. Trace of blood. Bloodstains. Trace of red. Come to think of it, I get the feeling I saw something red. Shiki-sama? Huh? No, it's nothing. Shake my head, I check off my bad images. Well, I'll be going now. Thanks for seeing me off, Isui. Goodbye. Please take care on the way. Isui bows deeply. I'm not sure what to take care about, but she's probably just worried about my health. Yeah, thanks. You take care too, Isui. It's not right to repay good intentions with good intentions. With NJ way off the hand of Hisui, I leave the gates of the mansion behind. I was like, we're gonna get some fucking tunes, or we're just gonna sit in silence. There we go. Walk along the unfamiliar streets. So now, I'll be going to school from the Arima house. So it's the first time I've taken this route to school. It's not the path I'm taking that's different, but I feel like I'm going to a new school. There doesn't seem to be a lot of students from my school around. Apparently, there are not many who live here. Well, no shit. It's like a... Isn't this like a high-rise kind of area where, the rich live? Well, at least you're not up on a mountain like, Alco and Alice. Half past 7 in the morning. Can't see anyone running around the streets in a school uniform except me. The business district is in a rush of activity. This is like Soya. Oh. It's like a little bit. kind of looks like the shopping mall. And so yeah. As usual, the scene is one of pseudo firm employees gearing themselves for today's battle. No, it isn't quite the same as usual. The last few days, the atmosphere has been a little heavier in this town. Probably due to the serial killings. There are a lot less people in the streets in the evenings now, too. You better cut down on the hanging out at night, Arihiko. At least my bad friend drifts into mind. We sort to carry on hanging out at night regardless of the atmosphere in town. Well, it's not like he's going to list off what I say, anyway. So to see some people in school uniforms and to mingle with the crowd. Only about 10 minutes until the school gates close. Dash along the asphalt street so I won't be late. I arrive! Thank goodness. It seems like it took 20 minutes rather than 30 from the mansion. You know what? Pretty impressive. I need to leave around 7 if I want to go slowly, because I ran several times on the way. Oh god. I'm choking on my spit. Hold on. There we go. Classroom. Just minutes before homeroom. It's full of commotion. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Let's get over the classroom, my classmates. They're not talking until the teacher arrives. Yeah, I can see that. It's like a festival in here. But there are only a few minutes left. Yeah, I can see. I ease my way through to my seat next to the window. Then, yo! You're late, Tono! In stark contrast to the otherwise pleasant classroom, there is someone waiting with a big grin on his face. In addition, good morning, Tono-kun. He's come by someone very unexpected. Senpai, why are you in our classroom? Dumbfounded, I point to Ciel Senpai like I'm looking at a ghost. Huh? Is it so unusual? I was just wondering if you were in class, so I decided to come over to see you, Tono-kun. Unusual? The seniors never come to the junior classrooms. There's all sorts of reasons, but the biggest one is that they're just too far apart. Oh, I see. Senpai nods with a serious face. Well, it's kind of strange, but sure. You don't have to worry about that. Despite my appearance, I'm a fast runner. It takes a minute to get to my classroom downstairs from here. Senpai emphasizes her point. I guess she's just not the kind of person who cares what other people think. Quit whining, Tono. What's wrong with it anyway? Senpai's here because she wants to be. Arihiko, being Arihiko, plunks herself down on my desk and starts up a merry conversation with Senpai. As fucking usual, huh? As usual. I don't mind, but you have to get back to your class 2 minutes before homeroom starts, Senpai. I'm tired for some reason. Sighing, and sit down. Inui-kun. It seems Tono-kun is feeling down. Yeah, he's probably feeling irritable because he's not used to his life after moving. Tono doesn't mind most things, but he's got a bad habit of throwing a fit when faced with things he doesn't understand. Really? Tono-kun doesn't look like the type to get angry. Nope, that's not true. Tono, you see, is usually pretty mature, but when he encounters something that he doesn't understand, kaboom! Ah, kaboom, is it? Yep. You'll change your opinion once you see him lose it, so you can't just trust him like that, Senpai. Two of them whisper to each other. Oh, that was whispering. Well, I didn't have no direction until after the lines were done, sorry. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. If you're going to talk privately, do you mind doing it in the hallway? Every word you say when you do it on my desk, so there's no real point to it. What? You could hear us? Ryu gives an exaggerated reaction of surprise. No one could say anger after being hit when act like that. Puts her hands to her mouth, and I can't tell how serious she is. With Senpai, she may have actually intended to talk privately. That's terrible, Tono! Listening in on the lovey-dovey private conversation between Senpai and me. You sure got some nasty hobbies. Riko points at me. Bro, shut the Are you trying to pick a fight with me, Arihiko? Actually, please do. Right now, I'm more than willing. Hey, yo. Damn, Shiki, you kinda feisty in this version, hey, yo. You have a fight in you, don't you? What the heck? So quick to just throw down, okay. Arihiko shakes his head. Honest. What the hell? That's what? Of course not. You're my dear friend, right? I exchange fists with even my parents, but I have a policy of not fighting with my friends. I'm a very model of chivalry. That's amazing. Guess chivalrous people could punch their parents in the world. That's inside his head. I see. It's a rather rotten policy. You pretend to be depressed, but deep down you're the same tone as always. Damn, I had nothing to worry about after all. Oh, what a good friend. Arihiko's such a good friend. I mean, here, what up, bro? Arihiko hits me a couple times in the back. Arihiko, you bro about me, Justin? Don't ask me trivial stuff like that, you dumbass. It ain't good if I do it without you noticing. Okay, hits my back some more. We were friends for a long time, but I still can't get a hold on this guy's personality. So, it's your new house. Pretty heavy and stressful by the looks of it. Mm-hmm. Can't really say. I had a bad dream last night, and the people at my house gave me the cold shoulder. I see. Sounds rough. Good nods with difficult expression. What's a difficult expression? And Senpai is silent, staring at us while we have our trivial conversation. Senpai? Tona-kun, we do get on well with Inui-kun. Are you serious, Senpai? Must need thicker glasses if that's what you think after seeing what just happened. Not at all, Tona-kun. Look really relaxed when you're with Inui-kun. Really open and trust him a lot. So much smiles happily for some reason. What? We can exchange looks and tilt our heads. Oh, I'm so envious. Really admire how your friendship allows such understanding without you getting word over each other. Senpai's impressed. Well, to be fair, Tio, you could have had this with Noelle if you weren't so cold and distant with her, but no. Keep my bitter feelings about that whole thing aside. Let's keep those feelings aside for now, right? Right. Really? We're gonna exchange looks and raise our eyebrows. That's right. It's just that you two don't realize it. But maybe I'll end up if you do. In that case, it'd be best if you two just remain as you are. Yes, truly a miraculous balance. Well, I guess you could say our relationship is a miraculous tightrope. Rico nods in agreement. Guess that's one point we perfectly agree on. It's almost time. I'll be going now. Did you watch the news this morning, Tona-kun? No, the house I moved to doesn't have a television, so I can't watch the morning news. Is that so? Well, I'll just ask you straight out then. There's a big mention on today's morning news. Is that where you live? Huh? This morning's news. Actually mentions it. It said the police had come to talk. Yeah, that must be my house. The police came this morning to ask us questions. Is that so? Mustn't be out playing late at night, Tona-kun. Senpai leaves quickly. Watch her silently, and... Donna! What? I'm not listening to any more of your trivial garbage. It's not trivial. It's becoming a big problem. You've become so familiar with Senpai that she even comes here to see you. Riko stares at me gravely. We're not that familiar. Alright, relax. Well, I don't know anything about it. I started talking to her recently. She just came here on a whim today. And come to think of it, aren't you pretty familiar with her too? No way, man. It's taken me 7 days to get her to remember my name. Oh. That's unusual. Isn't your policy not to deal with girls you can't pick up in a day because they're too much trouble? That's for normal girls, but senpai is different. I've kept it a secret all this time. But actually, you like seeing girls who look good with glasses on, don't you? Huh? Arhiko's face turns red. Oh, he's like me for real. He likes a little bit older with glasses. He's like me for real. Well, I said of my favorites. Well, and she doesn't wear glasses. What if she did? If she did. You knew all along, my dear friend. Yeah, I knew. We're friends, after all. We got along and we got the same interests. I see. You understand how good Senpai is too, can't you? Hey, wait! Yeah, like I said, we got similar interests, right? That's why we're into the same type of woman. He nods in agreement and heads back towards his own seat. I guess it was a short friendship, Tono. Yeah, exactly right. Our friendship is gonna go to ruin because of a girl! Let Mariko off. The teacher comes in about the same time. Who's the teacher? Oh, wait. Never mind. It's not important. Morning lessons are over. It's lunch break, and Mariko's gone on ahead to the cafeteria. Now, where should I have my lunch? Good fucking question, man. In the classroom or to the cafeteria? Who went to the cafeteria? He went to the cafeteria. Oh shit, I slapped the shit on the microphone. Like usual. I mean... If I remember correctly, if we stay here, it's more Satsuki. If we go to the cafeteria, Wait, Wait, you can do CL route right away? Wait, can we wait, how fast can we get to Far Side? Can we speedrun the Far Side? Or do we still have to do both? Well, let's not do the Far Side, but like, can we actually get to the Far Side quicker than... I don't know. It's just, can we, like... Do we have to do Arc and CL? You need one near side. Okay. I mean... You know what? I don't know. I don't know which one to do. Not knowing I can actually do both. You know what? Because Arc route is said to be good. Yeah, let's do CL. Because I've heard mixed things about it. So let's go to the CL route. Let me save her actually. So yeah, let's do CL. Because I've heard mixed things about it. So you know what? Let's do CL. We need to go back though? Huh? No, we've tried to CL as most we can. Bar like the one instance where we went fuck. The previous lunch. Fuck! Then we just have to start over. Fucking. It'll be worth it. Go to the hallway? Yeah, we have to start over. Fuck. Oh! Yes. No. We have to do this one. Called page up. Oh, fuck. Well. No. I pressed page up and we're back here. Pardon? It's page down. What? There we go. So this is the first one. Right? No. Hallway. Yes. There you go. Alright, so we'll read this. Obviously, we'll read this. And then we'll get back to that point. Lunchtime, the hall is packed. I didn't know we could do both. I wasn't told this on the first stream. I was told at the start of the first stream. I'll be going for CR right away. Just to experience it. But, alright. Students head to the cafeteria to their favorite places. Lunches in hand. Contemplate people contemplate whether I should go to the cafeteria or the store. So I'm taking a back at my own leisure. Time to waste? Better go to the cafeteria and where Arihiko is. We walk to the cafeteria. Scene room changes due to the scene. By the way, oh, okay. Right there, my face waves and runs up to me. Let me change the stream title. Well, yeah, let me change it. There we go. Thank goodness. I've been looking for you, Tono-kun. Oh, it's Senpai. Hello. I feel embarrassed for some reason. I'm returning an unusual greeting. Yes, hello. Well, we met once today, so I guess it's not proper to say hello. A small smile floats onto Senpai's face as she found something amusing. Yeah, now that you mention it, I guess you're right. I avert my eyes and give a lukewarm reply, increasingly embarrassed. I wonder. I should be used to speaking to Senpai like this, but for some reason I'm getting embarrassed. Tono-kun, do you have some urgent business? You seem a bit unsettled. No, nothing like that. I don't, but for some reason her every move feels unfamiliar. Can't calm down. It's nothing. More importantly, Senpai, you said you were looking for me. You knew for something? Well, I wanted to thank you for this morning, so I was looking for you. This morning? Ah! You mean the courtyard? Of course. Sorry to ask, but are you going to have lunch? I sigh. Well, people usually eat lunch at lunchtime. Great. Then we can eat together. Treat you as thanks for this morning. Let's go to the cafeteria. Eh? Senpai smiles. On my wrist, she starts walking. Strange enough for a you like someone to walk down the second-year hall, but this attracts even more attention. So the students in the hall fall up on Senpai and me, and a murmur of conversation starts. Wait just a second! It's alright, you don't have to... You shake her off my arm. I didn't do what I did this morning on a whim. There's no need for you to thank me. Back from Senpai, well aware of how flushed my face is. There's no need to be so reserved. Work should be rewarded, so please, let me treat you. He grabs a hold of my arm again. That's not what I'm talking about! I mean... She couldn't say that I'm embarrassed to be with her because we stand out so much. Come on. There won't be any seats left if we don't hurry. Listen to the details after we go to the cafeteria. He starts walking, pull my arm with a tug. For the questions would bring more stares from the people around us in the hall. I know what Senpai's planning. But I peacefully accompany her to the cafeteria. Well, that's all the seats in the cafeteria are taken. About 10 minutes in the hallway, first spaced out, then talking with Senpai. My nose is itchy. So empty cafeteria seats are pretty much non-existent. I'll stand in line, Tono-kun, so please go get some seats. Is there any food you don't like? If there is, now's the time to let me know. Nope. There isn't. I'm not picky with food. Very well. That won't take long. Simple lines up with everyone else. Seems my only choice is to be obediently accept that she'll be treating me. But there aren't any seats left. Look around the bustling cafeteria. Can't find even 2 seats at this hour. I don't know 2 seats to get... There! I sigh. There. Plain as day. So with not only 2, not 3, but 4 unoccupied seats. One student sitting at the table, and it seems he noticed me while I was looking around for a seat. Yo, Tono! The student vigorously waving his hand is my dear classmate with the dyed orange hair. Ugh. My head hurts. There isn't anywhere else to sit. I have no choice but to return the wave and walk towards the table where my friend is sitting. You're late! I told you not to hurry. Wait to hurry because I've invited a special guest today. What the hell have you been up to? You can just complain as soon as we are face to face. Jeez, man. Yeah, come to think of it, you did. So, who is it? About that. She promised me yesterday she'd come, but she declined this morning. Said that she has someone she wanted to thank or something, so she'd be busy this lunchtime. Just sighs as he eats his shikari udon. So what she wanted to thank? Just what catch my attention. Arihiko, that special guest wouldn't happen to be a third-year student, would she? Whoa! His body jumps in shock. Rather energetic girl wearing glasses. Whoa! Arihiko begins quivering. The student at the tables around us stand up as if to make a fast escape. You psychic? Arihiko points at me fearfully. No, that doesn't mean I'm psychic. Sorry to keep you waiting. Good to see you found a seat, Tono-kun. There. My rides with a smile, carrying a silver tray. Ariko's eyes are wide open in surprise. Huh? Inui-kun? What a coincidence. Still smiling, someone takes her seat. Ariko gives a choked response. I want to fucking choke too. Here you go, Tono-kun. Please, eat until you're full. This time, I still can't shake off her smile. Alright. In that case, thanks for the food. Ariko's dumbfounded stare and stride, I sit down. Emma sits in front of me while Ariko sits beside me. Thanks for the food. Put my hands together with a clap and look down at the tray Senpai brought. That was Shiki talking. The menu is curry rice, and curry udon. I don't get it. Senpai? Yes? What is it, Tono-kun? About this. What's going on? What do you mean? It's lunch, isn't it? What else does it look like? What else? You say, but all I see is curry. Yes, it's curry. Senpai laughs happily. The problem is, they all look like curry. There's 3 dishes! Of course. You're a boy, so you eat a lot. I'll have just one, so please take whatever you like. Okay. In that case, I'll take the curry rice and curry udon. Your choice is hell. Make sure to finish it, Tono-kun. After all, you aren't picky with food, are you? There's a shred of antagonism in Senpai's smile. Or is this some kind of joke? He truly had good intentions. Yes. Peer pressure in action, let's fucking go. Thanks for the food. Dig into the curry rice with my spoon in despair. And then... Tono-kun! What? From beside me came the cry of a dead man being reborn. How am I going to ignore your dear best friend? His elbow sinks into the side of my stomach with a thud. Inui-kun, do you know Tono-kun? Do I know him? Been best friends since middle school. Best friend hits the tail with a bang for emphasis. Jesus. Really? The person who helped me this morning was Tono-kun. Oh yeah? You told me his name. Wait. Wait, who the fuck is talking? I'm confused. The person who helped me this morning was Tono-kun. That's Ciel. Ah, that's Inu. I was confused with the told me his name. I'm like, huh? Oh yeah? You told me his name. I would have brought him here. So, did this guy do something for you? Yes. He helped me fix my splints. Huh? He helped you fix your shin splints? I frowned suspiciously. Well, I guess you would consider helping someone fix their shin splints a bit odd. No, fixing splints. Please don't make me angry when I'm eating. See if somebody gets angry. Well, yeah, she got angry. Ciel got angry. I don't know if you could tell, but look, she got angry. Oh my god. Look what you've done, Inui-kun. You made Senpai angry. How could you do this? Unforgivable, really. Used to be someone you can never tire of watching. Fixing splints? Ah, the splints in the courtyard. You were at it again? You enjoy that kind of thing, senpai, but you're better off if you gave up. Keep doing things like that, the teachers will start expecting you to do them. That's alright. I do it because I enjoy it. You shouldn't talk about the teachers like that, though, you know. They really care about the school. I'm finding it difficult to follow their conversation. Senpai, don't tell me that you normally do that sort of thing. Yeah. You know, Tono? Senpai is so handy they call her the shadow president of the student council. No, I was asking Senpai. Wait, never mind. What on earth is the shadow president? Is she strong? I asked with my eyes. Yeah. Response, Arihiko with an exaggerated nod. She's quite something. Totally unlike the student council, which is the student council in the name only. She's a third year who will solve anything if you ask her. We've got a fan club among the first years. If something happens, the teacher all rely on her. There isn't a single teacher who complains about what Senpai does. He just speaks with pride as if he was actually talking about himself. I'm impressed, you. Wow. Senpai sure is amazing. The teachers rely on you. Now look at Senpai. Impressed. Ah, yes, thank you. Oh my god, I really like that sprite. What the fuck? That's such a cute sprite. What the hell? That's so cute. I'm gonna save that. That's so cute. Someone turns bright red, embarrassed. Someone turns to curry rice with her spoon. Guess it's to hide her embarrassment, but it reminds me of the enemy I have to face. Yeah, your own curry. Curry rice by itself is fine, but after that awaits curry udon. They warn me not to eat too much. I don't think there's anything else in this situation that I can do. So I start to dig into the rice. So that's right, which do you like the better? So far... Let me look at them side by side, real quick. I can't just spell Suki. Alright, spell Let me see. Look at side by side real quick. We'll just start remaking the I don't know, I think it's hard to say. I need to see Ciel in a different outfit. But that's not quite fair. Let me, based on both their school outfits, I think I actually like this one more. Like, if we're looking at just their school outfits. I think I actually like this one more. I don't know, I just have a soft spot for, like, old art. Like, early 2000s art style. I mean, I guess, because that stuff came out when I was growing up. Not that I watched anything back then. I didn't watch anime. Well, I mean, I watched Dinosaur King in, like, 6. But aside from that, I never really watched anime. Aside from, like, Pokemon. But I didn't know that was anime at the time, obviously. But I don't know, I guess I'm more... It's a feeling, it's like a feeling of nostalgia for something I haven't experienced. I guess you could say. I don't know. Yeah, I think I like the, so far I like the old one a bit more. Oh, no. I decided to try to finish one dish quickly. Turned all my concentration to the rice. Meanwhile, Senpai and Arihiko began talking about their own homes for some reason. I know that Arihiko doesn't live with his parents, but it seems Senpai is also living by herself. Apparently, Senpai's apartment is quite close to school. Between the main street and the park. I don't know, there's just something about it that's just like... I don't know. It's really hard to say. There's something about it that's just really appealing. So, Tona-kun, where do you live? Huh? I wanted to eat my food when Senpai, peering at me, asked a completely unrelated question. Where? Why do you ask, Senpai? You already heard where I live, right, Tona-kun? I think it's unfair if I don't know where your house is. Unfair? What about the strangest thing, Senpai? It's not strange. Where you live, I can't visit you if something happens, right? Stop eating the curry rice. I have the feeling that something has been said that I should be jubilant about. Visit? You to come and visit me if I catch a cold or something? No, I wouldn't. I don't have any plans to visit at the moment. Smiling, Simba replies instantly. Just stay in the office. Oh, no shit. Okay. Some of the euphoria is premature. Simba doesn't seem to have any unusual intentions. I see now. That's just the way she is. Guess I have to tell you. Yeah, my house is nearby too. You have a 40-minute walk. I thought it was 20. There's a residential district on top of the hill, right? Just go a little further and you're there. Oh yeah! We're moving today, right? He strikes his hand on the desk. Tilts her head slightly. Moving? Tona-kun, were you a transfer student? Huh? I asked a strange question. I can meet my gaze. Listen. I've been here since the first year. We've known each other since then, right? You're asking me if I'm a transfer student now. CL! You're smarter than this. Come on. You're gonna slip that easily? You're smarter than this. You are bruh. You're smarter than this, CL. Come on now. Wow. Holy bruh. Bruh, CL, come on, you're not this stupid. Wow! Well, there's one thing for sure, remake CL is way smarter than this one. Holy shit. Insert foreshadowing definition. Let me pull up the dictionary of what foreshadowing means real quick. Damn, Nasu, back in 2000. Way to be fucking subtle about it. But Tona-kun, you moved yesterday, so it doesn't automatically make you a transfer student. Just changed my address, not my school. Until now, I've been living with some relatives in the neighboring town. I'm just going back to my real home, that's all. Senpai, who first look of surprise, seems to understand. I see. You really changed your residence. So, now you live in the outskirts of town. Yeah, it's that colorful place on top of the hill. I'm moving there today. Could that possibly be the Tono mansion? The Tono-san mansion? Why would... Tono-san mansion? What? Tono... What? Just say Tono mansion. What? It's a weird sentence. Could it possibly be the Tono mansion? Senpai asked with some hesitation. Most of house at the top of the hill is probably seen as something special by residents of this town. I've been there for 8 years, but even in my memories, the Tono mansion was ridiculously large. Yeah, that's right. I don't think it's the right place for me either. But it's too late now that I'm not moving. You seem too happy about it. It's neither good nor bad. I don't quite understand it either. Well, it's your house. It's been 8 years, right? Can't understand if you're feeling strange. You'll probably feel like someone else's house for a while. Wonder if that's so. I haven't gone back yet, so I don't know. Well, I'm a bit relaxed. I always got a refuge at your place. Yeah, right. My house is no a refuge of yours. When you come over during the holidays, my sister treats you better than me. It's probably not because of Hika's terrible behavior, but I refrained from telling him that in the interest of preventing the conversation from getting any worse. To be honest, it's not pleasant to have my home raised the topic of conversation. Wow, you two starting to get along well, Pierre said, Hiko and me. Also, I like the sprite too. I don't know why. There's just something about that, like, early 2000s art style, as I said before. There's something about it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It just has a certain charm to it. That's... Not many try to replicate it nowadays, unfortunately. It's the round glasses, and maybe it is. Maybe it is. You might be right. Maybe. That's every part of it. There's just something about the design. Or the arts. I guess just the art style. No way! Me and Tono would never help each other, no matter how much trouble we were in. In other words, we're enemies, mademoiselle. He says in a fed-up tone. Why are you speaking French? I don't think... Do we know CL is French at this point? Why is he speaking French? Aside from it just being a funny thing to say. I'm getting pretty fed up myself with his pseudo-foreignerisms, too. But your relationship is so good that Tona could have stayed over at your house before, right? Does that mean you get along really well? You're wrong, Senpai. That damn Tona's too reserved toward his parents. He come to my place every vacation. He's reserved toward them because they're taking care of him. That's why he comes over to my place. We conveniently have an empty room. Since he looks pretty decent, my sister took a liking to him. He's ashamed as he comes to stay with us without paying a cent. Your fist trembles as I say unforgivable. Taking care? Tono-kun? Ah! He clamps a hand over his mouth. Sorry. I should have thought before I spoke. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't say anything bad. To eat my food without looking at Arihiko. Really? Yeah, you're right. If you complain about that, you'll be in for some punishment. Nods himself in agreement. Okay. So long optimist, something I truly am envious of. I'm sorry, Tono-kun. Did you not get along with your previous family? No, that's not it. That's a problem with the Arimas. Oh, that's Arihiko. Bro, bro, you asked me a question and then someone else answers for me. What? No, that's not it. He's a problem with the Arimas. Oh, the Arimas were the family who took care of him. They're really nice people. From what I could tell, they're a happy family. Even so, he refused to be their adopted kid and he escaped to my place every vacation. Jeez, just what were you not satisfied with anyway? There's nothing I wasn't satisfied about. Just I've received so much from them already. I don't want to be a burden on them. Mr. Doxing she you really is, bro. Could you shut the fuck? You're doxing me, man. Here's my right side reply. Now. Ugh. Only the curry udon is left. It's okay, Sam. So being listen to something so boring. No, not at all. So if I ask you something so strange, don't force yourself to look cheerful. It might be fine for a long time fronting Arihiko, but a complex man like this would only have been troublesome for Senpai. My point, Senpai sits so uneasily. Ah, Senpai, sorry, but I've got something important to talk to Tono about. Would you mind leaving? Okay, you couldn't have said, like, would you mind stepping back for a second or something? Ringo has no problems making such an offensive request. Isn't that phrase an a direct way of saying we don't want you, Senpai, to get lost? You idiot! What do you think you're saying? Discuss those things anywhere. Senpai's still finishing her lunch. It's all the talk with Arihiko. Senpai's finished her rice anyway. No, I understand. Well then, I'll be leaving. She lowers her head in a quick bow and leaves. Arihiko and I remain at the table. I sigh. Well, as I said, I was having a hard time too, so it was for the best. But you were really pushing it, Arihiko. Well, it's not like I had a choice. Anyways, I guess I'll take the role of the guy who she ends up disliking. Slurps away his Chikari udon. Seems like it's gone cold while we were talking to Senpai. Sorry. Trying to hit on Senpai, weren't you? Of course. She's probably the #1 girl at our school. If she's the type to care about something like that, then she's not worth it. Oh, yeah. We do have something to talk to you about in private. What? His voice turned serious. I split my chopstick and was snapping into eat my udon. What's wrong? It's so serious all of a sudden. Don't you know right now that I don't have any money? From today onwards, we'll be living life as a penniless student. It's not that, damn it. I want to know is this. What's really going on with you, Tono? What do you mean? You met Yarima since primary school, right? Why? But it's been 8 years already. Your dad's basically disinherited you. Why is he calling you back all of a sudden? I see. So strange why Akiko's worried about me. Oh, we read this. We can get past it. Okay, we read this. Yeah, yeah, we read this. Okay. Yeah, this is not new. No. Stay in school, because that means CL stuff. There you go. Yes, business with a second-year student, to be precise. That's my approach with a smile. Listen, I have some nice snacks here, but no one to talk to. I wasted to eat them all by myself, so I came to catch the odd-looking person to talk to. Someone to talk to. Someone left in the classroom. See what all the other classes too. You usually come to second-year classrooms anyway, do you? The lower floor, right? If you want to talk to someone, there are plenty of third-year classmates you could talk to. You didn't need to come all the way up here. Can you think about asking your third-year classmates? Conversation will be probably better. Yes, but today, I'm in the mood to talk to younger guys. Listen, this was a red flag already, but like reading it again, bro, red flag again. Again, Ciel, I get you're playing a high school girl, but listen, you're 25. Don't say things like that, please. It's coming from a Noelle fan, alright? Listen, please. Please don't ask for a reason. It's just on a whim. Well, I won't ask. I won't be able to understand if she told me. My smile disappears as she stares into my face. Are you free right now, Tono-kun? Well, if having nothing to do means I'm free, then I'm definitely free. Might as well my sleeve. Well done. You are now caught. Let's go have some tea. Invites me with a smile. There's no reason we declined her offer. Besides, it's your fun talking with Senpai. Sure, I'll come along, if it's okay with you. And it's decided. Alright, let's go. My sleeve begins walking down the hall with a light gait. Hooray! Wow, school has a room like this? Could be for the tea ceremony club? Yes, it's a tea ceremony club's room for now. It seems like it hasn't been used up until I came now. He steps into the Italian man and starts preparations with a rattling noise. Club room, huh? That's the case. Won't the other club members be coming? Better for an outsider like me to be here, right, Senpai? It's okay. Maybe a tea ceremony club, but there aren't any members except for me. Thanks to that, I can use it free during break time and after school. Here we go. Smiling, I begin spreading the cushions. Tea is tea, but it looks like this is going to be a serious tea ceremony. To be honest, I'm a bit overwhelmed. Senpai? I don't have the slightest clue what to do. What are you talking about? I know up to the pouring bit myself. That blunt reply, so I'll put the teapot, some cups, and some tea cakes onto a plate. You're just going to have a casual conversation, so there's no need to be so formal. It isn't any fun that way, is it? Smiling softly, someone pours into a teacup. Into her own cup, of course. I just don't get you, Senpai. Mumbling, I pour my own tea. I slurp some. With the tea cake and putting it in my mouth, I sip again at the tea. I'm still involved with it, but the Ariya family is a prominent tea ceremony family. I'm raised in a household like that, I'm used to drinking tea and doing nothing. He looks at me with a somewhat troubled expression. What's wrong, Senpai? You look a bit unhappy. Huh? I'm just a little surprised at how calm you were all about this, Tono-kun. Really? Well, my family's a strict one, so I'm used to these kind of things. More importantly, Senpai, didn't you have something you wanted to talk to me about? I do. Continuation of what we were talking about during lunch. What we were talking about during lunch? You mean about my family? But nods to indicate a yes. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about it. Oh gee, I wonder why. I was curious about it since we stopped halfway. It's not that I mind, but hearing about my family isn't very interesting. It'd be a waste of time. I don't mind if it's not interesting. I just want to hear about it. I'm sure I'm eccentric, Senpai. But I am. Alright then. Let's continue from before. Alright then. Let's continue from before. So you moved to your home. What do you mean by that? Senpai asks, full of curiosity. Well, the conversation this afternoon must have been pretty fragmented for Senpai, since you didn't know any of the circumstances. Let's see. Basically, I'm a guy who's been disinherited. Seriously injured after getting caught up in a traffic accident when I was 9 years old. The injuries themselves somehow healed, but after that, I easily collapsed from anemia and threw up my food. So I was entrusted to my relatives, the Arimas, while I recuperated. So in other words, the Arimas have been your parents who raised you since you were 9, right? That's right. I knew my old man hated me for some reason, and that once I Now, once I had been entrusted to Arimas, I would never go back home. Back to the Tona mansion, that is. That's why, well, I thought I'd just continue to live as a son of the Arimas forever. That's what I thought, but my old man kicked the bucket recently. That's when they told me to return to the mansion. Not that my old man is no longer there, and I finally agreed. And that, pretty much, is my domestic situation. And my story like that. Silver gives a lightly nod silent. May I just ask one thing? Sure, if I can answer it. Go ahead. Alright, do not ask. Did you dislike your previous family? My previous family? The Arimas who had raised me as my parents? My mother and father who were my real parents, and left me in a building which, without a doubt, was home to strangers. Completely regardless of that. No, I liked them. There were people who didn't care that I wasn't related to them by blood. They were so warm to me that I felt bad about being depressed all by myself. To love me no matter what. I didn't think it was a bad thing. I was loved by these people. That's why soon, even one day sooner, I had to truly become family to them. I've been telling myself those words since I was young. It's a very, very long time ago. Over and over, I swore I would practically pass out. Just like Arihiko said, I didn't have a single complaint about the Arima family. They treated me well, and I think I responded to their affection too. Between us, even though I knew we were just playing and being family, we were all just an act. I didn't feel any pain. No, I was happy instead. In a way, I considered the Arima parents and me to be the ideal nuclear family. But it was no good, was it? Yeah, despite everything, it was a line I couldn't cross. This isn't your real family. But what I did, couldn't get those words out of my head. I should have been ignoring it. I just couldn't do it. I don't know if you call it a childhood experience, but it had already become like a curse to me. Somehow, no matter where I was, I felt like a stranger to my family. Senpai is silent. Avoiding my gaze, she huddles her shoulders apologetically. See? It was boring after all, right? That's why I said it would be a waste of time. No. That's not true. That's not true. It's a very meaningful story. You were forced to smile to try and diffuse the situation. But it was a little surprising, because I had thought of you as an easygoing person. Well, basically am a pretty easygoing person. It's my personal philosophy to enjoy the present as much as possible. Oh, we're not doing this shit again. I relate to Tono. We're not doing this shit again, please, no. And then we're doing this shit again. People are happier enjoying what is to come rather than being concerned about what happened before, right? Well, actually, that was an opinion I inherited from Marihiko. Enjoy what is to come? That sounds nice. She sips her tea with a very gentle smile. I Senpai's example and placed my lips on the cup. The slurped green tea washes down my throat with just a hint of sweetness. Thanks for the description. Alright, is that everything? I assume so. Yes. Yes. Do we just skip until next launch? Okay. I went with this one, so skip. I don't want to like skip something I don't want to watch the fucking crow again. Yes, thank you. I agree to Akia. Yeah. That wasn't there before. Oh shit! I see what you mean. That wasn't there before. Let me save them. Why is that clock still in the background? So I assume we go with this one, right? Yes. Yeah. Guess I'll go take a look in the tea ceremony room. Just Senpai said something yesterday about yesterday after class about having lunch there. Senpai's there, maybe I can talk with her while having lunch. Most importantly, after having lunch with Senpai, I'm also worried about the news story from this morning. Alright. Gotta check with Aaron's heart and all. And after a tea ceremony room for he could notice my plan. That clock is still there, hold on. Please. Oh, fuck. Wait. Hold on. Fuck! No, okay, what if? What if? Ha! Got it. Alright, save. Let me save just in case. I should have saved the clock run. What a genius, I know. I should have saved the other one for a clock run. Called the Tsukihime clock run. See if we could have fucking handled that. God, that would have been so fucking annoying. Alright. Alright! Full steam ahead now. Knock on a tea ceremony room door. After a brief wait, the door creaks open and Senpai pokes out her head. Huh? Tono-kun? Also, Senpai tilts her head. She doesn't seem annoyed, but it seems like she really doesn't understand why I came here. Would you like to have lunch together, Senpai? Holding out the bread I purchased at the cafeteria, I don't know why I'm here. Lunch? I'm happy to ask, but Senpai thinks over it, looking troubled. Things don't look good. Seems Senpai isn't very interested. I got no choice, so I have to employ a little strategy. I have curry bread. Eh? Senpai's face becomes bright and cheerful. Every time. It works every time. I had a feeling about this from yesterday's lunch, but I am amused at her reaction. Give this in thanks for yesterday's lunch, why don't we eat together? Yes, please. Just put the tea on. Senpai hastily vanishes inside. Following her into the tea ceremony room. As I enter, it becomes obvious why Senpai was hesitating back then. Top of the tatami mat is an already empty lunchbox. It seems like Senpai has long since finished eating her lunch. Tono-kun, tonight green or English tea? Huh? Ah, green tea, please. More importantly, have you already finished lunch, Senpai? Yes, just a little while ago. I slept in this morning, so I didn't have any breakfast. I was hungry all morning. It was terrible. I see. Well, you don't have to force yourself to accompany me. Sorry for intruding on you. I'm leaving the classroom, so please take your time relaxing. Eh? You're not going to give me any bread? My star seems to resound from the bottom of her heart. No curry bread? No fucking way. No, I mean, you must be full, right, Senpai? Not at all. I'm hungry. Doesn't appear she's just saying this to make me feel better. Really? Well, I'll be intruding then. Is this really okay with you, Senpai? The bread from our cafeteria really has volume, you know. No need to worry. If it's food I like, then I can eat limitless amounts of it. The bashful smile is most probably not from shyness, but from anticipation of the curry bread. Ugh. She's a woman of many mysteries. Someone who could be so happy over one curry bread in this day and age could be quite precious. Oh, nice! New well, these are, I guess, the CGs, right? These counts like the full CGs. Nice. Another one for the collection. Sweet. Small indie dev, please understand. No. I actually really like these. I actually really like these. I mean, the more we're getting into it, like, Like the background, obviously, it's just IRL picture with a monochrome filter, but it fits. It fits really well. Obviously, please do actual backgrounds for Bread Garden when that comes out, obviously. But for the time, this looks good. It works. It fits. Somebody eats one while I have two. We have tea afterwards. Sitting on top of the mat, somebody and I casually sip our tea. Would have been great if it wasn't during lunchtime at school, but that's life. How's your new house, Tonica? It seems something terrible happened this morning. Yeah. Well, inside the house is really fancy. There are these really noisy stray dogs at night. It's also bad that there's no TV and no Japanese-style rooms. There's nowhere to drink tea like this. Oh yeah! Team mention reminds me. When we mentioned the dogs to Akia, it doesn't do the same screen effect like it did when Ciel first meets us. You know what, she's using her brainwashing suggestion thingy. Akia or Kuhak don't use theirs when she's talking about the dead dog. Or the barking dog. So I'm honestly confused why that's even a scene in the remake, but not in this one. Like, what? That it don't make no sense to me. What? A stray dog? What happened at your house wasn't related to those serial killings? I don't really know. It's a really high wall all the way around our mansion, and they say they found bloodstains there. But listen, that's where I saw the stray dog last night. Couldn't say it. Well, anyhow, it's gonna do with us. Let's stop talking about unpleasant topics. Now we're finally got an opportunity to relax. Not at all. Residents of this town, I think the killings do have something to do with us. I'm a cup in one hand, but cast a serious gaze towards me. Yeah, I guess that's true, but you'll be okay if you don't go walking the streets late at night, won't you? 8 people killed so far already, right? The victims, we ought to catch the guy any day now. Jeez, Shiki-kun. You know how he sense of danger, do you? Now she's calling her Shiki. Why are you calling her Shiki now? What? Oh, you imagine Resident, weak ass hypnosis that just gaslit straight up? Honestly, yeah, and it fucking worked. Also, you're calling me Shiki-kun now. Hold on. What? Newscasts have been saying the same thing since the third victim was found. They haven't caught him yet, have they? Well, that's true. So I can't really relate to them when they give it such a stupid caption like the modern day vampire. Sorry, I really did take it too lightly. We're in this town. Got to be careful, right? Yes. I'm glad you understand. My smiles in a satisfied manner. Senpai, why are they calling him a vampire anyway? Well, the blood was drained from all their bodies, right? Isn't that kind of like a vampire? Do you really think so? Say you become a vampire yourself once a vampire sucks your blood? It means we're all dead. The corpse is to prove it. You don't really have to go calling it a vampire. It's about laughs and nods. You really believe in things like vampires, Tonoka? And now you call me Tono again. Was that a slip of the tongue, perhaps? Hey now, I'm just saying that's how the news is presenting it. If there really were vampires, there wouldn't be any dead bodies left. Just like I said earlier. Yes, you're right. Can't you think of it like this? People who were found dead die because they couldn't become vampires. There are actually people who can and can't become vampires. Those who can become vampires wouldn't show up as dead bodies after being attacked by one. Because they're still alive somewhere. That's what you call a horror story, senpai. Yes, exactly. So to say there's no punchline. Laughing, somebody sips from her cup. Well, I wonder why there's no punchline. Fucking wonder why. Oh gee, I wonder why. We're having our rambling conversation. Lunchtime ends. 5th period. Being asleep at the classics lecture, my gaze drifts outside the window. And Chris perched on the classroom veranda. The blue crow from last night. Just an ordinary black one. With black eyes, the crow stares inside the classroom through the glass window. So it's unusual for a bird to perch there, but it's not like it's some major event. Suddenly, it comes at me. Vision gradually goes wide as my sense of balance goes crazy. Oh, hell no! Birds! Oh, no, I know what that means. I feel the vision sways. It's like something is building up in the back of my head. My brain feels heavy. Crap. Now this feeling. It's a precursor to an anemia attack. Blood's been building up inside the blood vessels. My brain forms black clots and slush around inside my head. Cause my vision go black. To describe it, say it feels like darkness is pushing from my brain outwards towards my eyes. This is bad. I don't usually collapse in the middle of class, but I'm in a world of darkness. I use my desk for support. That becomes useless. I can't put any strength into my fingers. What I can do now is fall towards the floor. Excuse me, Sensei. And it hits me roughly in the back. Tono's looking pretty bad, so I'd like to take him to the infirmary. Arihiko. At some point, Arihiko came up to me. Are you really feeling bad, Tono? My teacher's voice from his lecture. No, I think I'll be fine. Man, he's totally out of it. Just shut up, Tono. Wouldn't it be better for him to leave early? Makes this outrageous proclamation loudly. I see. If you say so, Inui. There's no mistake about it. I heard about Tono's health from Kunifuji-sensei. Tono, if you're not feeling well, you may go rest in the infirmary or leave early. Sheesh. I don't know what's with him. Seems the classic teacher has complete trust in what Arihiko says. Come on, you can go now. Your face is pale and all, but no one's going to know you're feeling bad until you tell them, you know. Hits me in the back grumpily. I'll be leaving early then, Sensei. The classic teacher nods solemnly. Sorry about making you worry needlessly, Arihiko. Don't worry about it. We've been inseparable since middle school. Tell me about the classroom anemia. Went back towards his own seat. Passing my thanks for the look, tried my leading body out of the class. What a fucking W. What a guy. What a bro. I leave school. It'd better to go lie down in the infirmary by this hour. After school by the time I wake up. That being the case, it's not the I better go lie down back at the mansion, if it means pushing myself. Yeah. I'm feeling a little better. Then the outside air and feel a little rejuvenated. Sheesh. Surprised at my own body. 8 years ago. Surprised recovering from a near fatal injury was becoming prone to sudden anemia. First left the hospital, happened at least once a day. Lights from distance became a daily routine for me. After some time, of course my body had grown. The spontaneous dizziness and anemia became rare. But from time to time, things still triggered dizzy fits. And I still lose consciousness. Today I was lucky that Arihiko caught me. Usually I wind up passed out on the floor. A slow and deep breath. Draw fresh air into my lungs. I feel the blood pool around the side of my head beginning to swirl around again. Head away from the school. We're onto the main street. To get through here and leave the rest of the district, it's a direct path to a Totem mansion. Crap. I haven't fully recovered yet. Put my hand to my forehead. Guess it's harder than usual. I'm going to do myself any good by pushing myself down until I collapse along the side of the road. I guess there's no helping it. Disgusted with myself, I lean onto the guardrail. Rest for a bit until I manage to calm down. Don't have much to do, so I just stare idly around the street. Just past noon on a weekday, the street is filled with passerby. Crowds of walking people. It means people without personalities walk straight ahead, even casting a glance at the people walking beside them. It's called having focus, Toto, not faceless without personalities. It's called having focus, Chicky. Even though the I know there are so many people here together in this crowd, in the same space. You only see one thing. Everyone is their own main character. So you live the day from that perspective. Well, yeah. That's the normal thing to I say. So, without really interacting with anyone else, each end day by themselves. In a way, you could say it's a very lonely thing. Yeah, okay, true. Different melancholy thoughts, perhaps a result of my fever. Guess I'll go home now. Feel calmer. What I'm doing here is wasting my time with pointless thoughts. Up from the guardrail, so I'm heading home to the mansion so I can rest. Wait, it's not a. Wait, that's a bit early, isn't it? Isn't it on the second day? I thought this was day 3. Tsukihime really fucking changed shit, didn't it? It changed the fucking timetable, didn't it? That is. Till I see her. Oh my god. Oh my god. White woman spotted. Unfortunately, she gets about to do shiki. Uh-oh. White woman spotted, boys. Uh-oh. Oh no. We know what's about to happen. Uh-oh. Truly, it's the worst outcome. When I say that, but it's an outcome, alright. Casually. What there was casually cast my gaze into the crowd. My vision freezes. Golden hair and red eyes. Clothes are white, so they're a symbol of herself. My pulse races. Veins and arteries spring into action. My nerves split, one after the other. The spinal cord goes berserk. To leap out of my back. Gonna walk in the crowd is just beautiful. Distant dizziness comes back to me. Consciousness swims, falling. I can't breathe. Fingertips tremble. Blood isn't reaching them. My body feels cold. Like I'm freezing to death. It's a real loud thump there, bro. My beats in a rush. Urge me to hurry up. Stand it no longer, and unintelligible words could escape my mouth. I can't think. Brain tells me only one word. But it's tell you thump. Just one word repeating in my brain. Her. That girl. I'm going to. I don't know what a wee sounds like, I'll be honest. I feel sick. I can't breathe. It hurts to breathe. For some reason. I can't remember how to breathe properly. I was wheezing for real. Throat is burning. Eyes are about to burst. My palms are soaked. I feel so cold. But I'm drenched in sweat. I have to follow her. I have to follow that girl. Chase her. Just after her. And talk to her. As the feet begin to move. Her face ragged, like that of a beast. Just after the girl in white. Oh my god. Follow the white woman. Girl walks slowly. Doesn't realize I'm following her. Run after her now. I can talk to her. Talk to her. And ask her name. Ask her name? Am I kidding? Very well, that's not what I want to do. No. But I don't know. I want to do something else. But I can't precisely put what I want to do in words. The side of my head is misted over, like a rain cloud. Uh-oh. Chicky. Yo, focus up, Chicky. Throat is hot. Can't breathe. So what? It's only natural, right? Just seeing that great woman. It'd be impolite not to get excited, wouldn't it? Stop her. Ask her name. Give me a break. I'm not a kid after all. Understand it. There is only one thing I must do. Plug my hands in my pockets. Uh-oh. My fingers feel steel. How fortunate. The tools are all here. She walks. Leave plenty of room between us, so she won't notice. So the other people around us won't suspect. She and I are complete strangers. That's why I have to do my best to make following her look natural. She walks into an apartment building. Don't go in yet. Let's watch from outside. The elevator up. We'll stop to the 6th floor. Check the common mailbox on the 1st floor. What? It was like the 11th floor, like something in the remake, no? There are 5 mailboxes for the 6th floor. Touch one of them and feel a sharp sensation. I smell it. There's no mistake. The room is the 3rd one on the 6th floor. Enter the elevator and press 6. Yo, talk about shitty security system. Damn. I'm excited. Knife my pocket tinglingly while in the small elevator. She's very close by. Just a little more. And I can kill her. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Oh, right. 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 Tsukihime 2000 has some... Right. They have some more interesting phrases. Right. Right. I forget. They are more direct with some of these wordings. Right. Okay. Alright. This shit no, fucking cut out of context. This shit... The line they kept actually, the mouth. Oh yeah, they did! I'm stupid. Yeah, they did actually. It caught me off guard just as it did now. I'm just thinking after, like, lines coming after this. Oh, good. Like, any... Oh, God, fucking hell. I forget this game just doesn't hold back with some of this shit. Alright. Just thinking about it makes me feel ecstatic. I'm worried there'll be more. I'm aware. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta... Hold on. Be serious. You're killing someone. Be serious. Hold on. The sentence makes me laugh. I don't know why. Hold on. My whole body feels like a sexual organ just before climax. Get off the elevator. 6th floor corridor is empty. This is good. Quickly. Quickly. I want to do it. I arrive in front of room 3. I'll press the doorbell when I stop. These glasses are in my way. Can't do what I've come to do with them on. It's a promise, Shiki. You should never cut those lines thoughtlessly. Long ago, a woman once told me such a thing. Right now, neither her name nor her face comes to mind. Slowly, I remove my glasses. I can see the black lines, not just them. Something happened to my eyes. Apart from the abnormal lines, I can see points, like black holes. Countless number of them. I don't know myself what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this. What does Tonoshiki want to do with that girl? I don't know. It's not knowing. Push the doorbell. Yes? Heard a voice behind the door. Door opens a creak. Opens a crack. In that instant, I slip through it. Huh? The girl says. No. She tries to say. She would never get to finish what she tried to say. Because I cut her apart before she could. In that instant, I slipped through the door. Not taking even a second. Straight off across the lines, running throughout the girl's body. Stabbing. Slashing. Piercing. Driving. Splitting into pieces. Completely and utterly. I kill her. Like lines that divided her into 17 pieces. Through the neck, back of the head, right eye to the lips, upper right arm, lower right arm, right ring finger, left elbow, left thumb, left middle finger, left breast, from the rib to the heart, From stomach to the abdomen in 2 places. Left groin, left thigh, left leg, left toe. All of them. As I passed by her, not even taking a second. Truly. In an instant. Entirely. Dismantle her into 17 pieces of meat. Damn, we don't get to see the body? Oh, the original... I forgot the name of the song. The original song, huh? You hear an incredibly dumb-sounding voice. I just feel like the voice comes from my own throat. Dizziness. Minced pieces of the girl lie before my eyes. Red blood all over the wooden floor. Overturned bucket of water. There's a choking scent of blood. It's very clean, so her insides don't spill out. The color of red goes across the ground. Strange. There's nothing in the room. Nothing but the girl's scattered limbs and me. Standing there dumbfounded. What? A sea of red blood is spreading over the floor. My hands grip my knife. Murder weapon. She's... dead. Of course she is. It'd be human if she was alive. Why? Just nothing to ask. Just did it with my own hands. My own hands. Clean her instantly. Cut apart this girl I don't even know. I... killed her? Yes. Just no mistaking it. Or am I mistaken? There's no reason for me to do such a thing. That's why it's a mistake. It has to be a mistake. But I had no reason from the start. That's why it's a mistake. It has to be a mistake. Red blood flows all over the floor. Slowly. Dark red stain creeps around my feet. Ah! Surprised, I lift my shoe, but I'm too late. Like cold tar, her blood makes a thread connecting the pool and the floor with my foot. It's... red blood. Color I hate. It's still flowing even now. Because I cut her apart. It wasn't me. Yes. It has to be a mistake. A mistake. A mistake. A mistake. Definitely a mistake. This is did this choice matter? For Ciara? I don't remember. 2 for Ciara? Okay. The lower one requires at least, I think. Same as a remake? Right. So yeah. Accept it as reality, because then we can fight for our, like, to rectify our sins. Right. So... but yeah, lower requires at least. So yeah, we'll just go for this one. But just what is wrong about it? Wrong. Reading itself from what? Know that? I don't know either. Wrong. I killed her. Is that fact wrong? I didn't kill her. Is that fact wrong? No. That's totally wrong. That's wrong. Oh my, so much wrong. Damn, bro, wrong. Wrong. No. That's wrong. I'm saying it's wrong. It can't be. It just can't be. Wrong. Wrong. I don't know her. She's just some stranger I saw walking down the street. See? Isn't that strange to you, Shiki? She's a complete stranger. Why would I have to kill her? There's no answer to my screams. First one requires 4 CL points, and the bottom one requires 2. Oh. Oh, but it doesn't matter which one I pick, right? Okay. Okay. Besides, the reason's clear. When I saw her, I think of one thing. I... Yes. I... Tomoshiki wanted to kill that girl. That's what I wanted to do back then. Just that there's also money inside my head. Other than words. Wrong! I feel like throwing up. God, so my stomach rise. Crimson is soaking into my eyeballs. I have to scream. I have to scream? Bruh. Alright, fuck's sake. Bro, props to the VAs for doing this shit, bruh. I couldn't do this. Well, I mean, if I want to VA at some point myself, I have to. Ah! Dash out. Think for even a moment of how I might be seen to hide the body. I just want to escape from here.
Wow, Mambo.
Thank you, Go. This really is a Mamba moment. Escape from here. I have crazed. I flee from the unfamiliar apartment. This really is a Mamba moment. Stomach acid rises in my throat. Everything back up. My food, my gastric juices, everything, while I cry. There's nothing left in my stomach. My body continues to force to throw up as it's trying to undo what had occurred and return me to my ordinary life. Pain. It hurts. My insides are burning. The tears won't stop. My body collapses to the floor like a pile of garbage. If I keep making these noises, I'm actually going to puke, bro. I'm going to puke myself, bro. Fuck's sake. Like, I actually felt like for a second that I'm gonna fucking puke myself. Jesus. God. I don't have to, but I know I have to make it. It says, and it's in the dialogue box, I have to do this. I keep crying. I killed someone. I killed him without reason. Without mercy. Like breaking apart a doll. What's it all about? I felt like that. Why I killed her. Now, I can't find a reason. It's a lie. No, it's too odd to be true. The thing just happened might not be real. This is just one of those dreams I have when I faint. It's a lie. Besides, how can someone cut apart someone else like that with just a knife? I read in the book once. It's like a strenuous labor to cut someone up. When using a saw. That's why there's no way I could have possibly done such a thing with just a knife. These lines never existed in the first place. Everything was just a delusion I'd fallen for. It's a lie. Gastric juice drips over my lips. It's out of my mouth, dripping down my jaw. The juice is something red. My throat is probably bleeding because my stomach keeps trying to throw up even when there's nothing left in there. It hurts. That's why this isn't a dream. I'm just lying to myself. Yes, actually, I understand everything. I lusted after her. Just looking at her aroused me. Cut her apart. It was so thrilling I almost ejaculated. These eyes, too. These lines could cut things apart like paper being shredded. I should have understood even a person could easily be cut apart like I just did to her. I guess we ruined the tension by saying that, Tono, by the way, if I could appreciate it. I live a normal life without even thinking about something like that. Well, yeah, I'm the sort of dangerous person who could easily kill just about anything. I should have put on out these eyes to live the life without seeing anyone. I'm sorry, Sensei. I'm so sorry. And such a simple promise was I able to keep. But I don't care about myself. I killed that person. The person's life up until now. People around that person. The future that person dreamed of. Everything. Destroyed by a stranger. If I regret it, I cannot be forgiven. If I apologize, I cannot be forgiven. Have I gone insane? I don't know. There isn't even a trace of that impulse left. But if the impulse came again, what will happen to me? The thought of holding back never crossed my mind. I considered trying to stop myself. Kill this girl. It seemed like the obvious thing to do. I went through with it. Then there's nothing that I can do. The answer's simple. I must be insane. I've been mad since 8 years ago. I actually came back to life from a fatal accident. I'm cold. The sun has gone down without me noticing. What time is it now? Can't tell. My eardrums are filled with noise. A static TV. Static. 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 The sun doesn't stop. It's terribly cold. I stay. Sit down on this bench like this. I think I'm going to die. Static, static, static. I don't feel anything. I don't care about that repeating noise or the freezing cold. My body's shivering. Maybe due to the cold, or the uneasiness, or the fear, or regret. I can't tell which. I've killed someone. I can't explain why I did it without any reason. What a joke. There's no reason. There's just no way I can explain it. I killed her just because I felt like killing her. Such a reason is insanity. Yeah. It would be so easy if I was just insane. But my heart still remains sane. It's only because I'm still sane that I can feel this numbness. Static, static, static. The knife is still in my hand. I'm solving this by killing myself. It's pretty easy. But I can't do it. I'm still sane. So I can't do it. My heart fears death. And somewhere in my heart, I know that doing so will not settle this. Or atone for it. The noise continues. My temperature continues to plummet. I can't kill myself. But if I leave things as they are, I'll disappear. Maybe that's for the best. Even if a kid like me survives. If I just quickly die. Like this. Wow. That scene was still okay. That was still pretty fucking hard. Alright, that was still pretty heavy. Wow, okay. I know it's not done yet, but wow. Tona? Okay. Suddenly, my name is called. I raise my head. There's Senpai. It feels like decades since I last saw her. What are you doing sitting out here in the rain? Rain. Ah, I see. The static noise up until now is the sound of rain. No wonder it's cold. I can see now that I'm completely soaked and freezing. Oh, you don't have an umbrella. You catch a cold like that, Tona-kun. Senpai's words, Senpai's voice is so painful. It was only a few hours ago that I had last heard it. Now, it sounds so distant. Tona-kun, Can you hear me? Yeah. Wouldn't be so bad to catch a cold. Just reply without thinking. That won't do. You catch more than a cold with rain like this. Even if it is October. Your sudden cuts off as you touches me. How long have you been like this, Tona-kun? You're so cold. Someone pulls my arm and forces me up from the bench. I'm lending my umbrella, so please hurry and go home. Do something about your body. It will be a matter of life and death if you don't warm up quickly. Yeah. But I can't go home. I can't go anywhere ever again. Can't go home after doing something like that. Don't think there's anyone left where I can rest anymore. Somebody stares at me. I see. What? Let's go back to my room. It's closer than your house, so it's perfect. Senpai pulls me by my arm. Can't shake her off. Can't think about anything at the moment. And Senpai's warmth. It's the only certain thing in this world where everything feels numb. Damn, we really are starting sail route this early, huh? Or like right away, huh? Senpai's room is a common one-room apartment in a two-story building. Just one really small, cramped room the size with 6 tatami mats and one kitchen. That's what I might expect from Senpai. Room is a neat one. That trivial fact relaxes my numbed nerves a little. Here, please wipe yourself with this. She hands me a bath towel. Sorry, I don't have any clothes to fit you. Just bear with this for a while. I'll go prepare something warm for you to drink right away. Senpai retreats to the kitchen. I find myself in the neat room. Never imagine coming into a girl's room like this. A girl's room. Room of a girl. Girl's room which I forced myself into and killed a girl in. I feel like throwing up. What am I doing here? In such a place. There's no right to receive Senpai's hospitality here. Thanks for waiting. Here you go. Tona-kun! You got to wipe yourself down, quickly. Senpai scolds me as she begins to rub my head with the bath towel. See? Your shirt is all soaked too. Got to take it off. My catch pneumonia like this. My fierce-looking Senpai undoes the buttons of my shirt. Suddenly, her fingers stop. It takes a long, hard look at my chest. Well, this is a healed wound, isn't it? She must be surprised to see the old wound on my chest. More like marks are right in the middle of my chest. I'm surprised to see them because she didn't know. Yeah, they're fine. It would have been 8 years. I see. Thank goodness. This wound was the reason you're acting funny. I had to take you to the hospital right away. Someone gives a faint, soft smile. A twinge. See her smiling face. My chest hurts. It's alright. I'm by myself, so leave me alone. Okay. I'll bring you some tea then. Oh, take your shirt off. Please use that sheet there and warm yourself. Wear my trousers with the bath towel. Even so, my trousers are still wet. The sheet is going to get soaked if I cover myself with it. Take off my shirt and wrap the top half of my body with the towel. You finished wiping yourself? Let's have some tea. Senpai sits down, with a tea set. Please sit down too, Tona-kun. Can't come down with you standing up. Do as I'm told and sit down. Someone pours some English tea and hands it to me. Neither of us say anything. She drinks her English tea as if she doesn't notice my presence. Following someone's example, I drink some as well. It's hot. It's hot that hurts my tongue. One puts a pulse into me. It's my heart, brain, all my other organs that stop begin to move a little again. Senpai says nothing. It's long before the teacup is empty. Senpai naturally refills the cup again with more. I feel that I have to say something. Tono-kun. Riko in shock. Going out for a bit. Can I count on you to look after the house? Yeah. That's fine. Alright. I'll leave it up to you. I'll be right back, so don't do anything funny. Not how serious she is. Smiling as she speaks, Senpai leaves. I'm alone again. The warmth something I felt up to a moment ago is quickly cooling down. Senpai didn't ask me anything. She takes a person like me into her room and looks after me like it's a natural thing to do. Though I did notice, most of the tea, the needs of the room, was many times more comforting than those things. Is having someone beside me. My chest hurts. A little while ago, I preferred to be alone, feeling nothing. Now, become uneasy just by your absence. Just scream like I've gone crazy. What arrogance. I'm a murderer, after all. I don't have any right to Senpai's kindness. But I'm selfish wanting someone to quickly come home. I'm home, Tono-kun. Just looking after the place. Senpai. See, Senpai's bought all sorts of things. There's no plastic bags hanging from her hands. Let's see. Please wear this for now. It's cheap, but it's better than wearing clothing. By the way, the bath should be ready now. You should feel a bit better after relaxing in there for a while. Huh? Someone neatly prepares everything. A change of clothes, a bath. This person is... Even though there's no need to do so. For a person like me. It's okay, Senpai. I'm going home. Can't cause you any more trouble. What are you saying, Tono-kun? You say you can go home, right? I already bought food for two, so please take responsibility. Responsibility? Yes. Senpai? Please warm yourself up, eat dinner, and get yourself together before you go home. Just go home with a face like that? I won't be so worried I won't be able to sleep. My chest hurts. Happiness. So happy I'm about to cry. On the other hand, I'm in fear of her kindness. Why? Yes? What is it, Tono-kun? Why do you go so far, Senpai? I don't have any right to be treated kindly by you. You killed someone. Can't have someone like taking care of me. I'm hopeless. I've made a mistake just then, and I ran away without taking responsibility. Even considering just dying. Trying to cling on to Senpai. That's sin. Life I took with my own hands. To make it something that didn't happen in my mind. The mistake I made is unforgivable. No. I don't think it should be forgiven. That's why I'm hopeless. I have no right to be treated well by you here, Senpai. Senpai sighs. It seems you're convinced that you're a bad person, Tono-kun. She answers simply. I grasp the truth lying deep within me. That just shows you have no confidence in your own actions. You know you made a mistake, but you don't understand whether it's good or bad. That's why you have no choice but to drive yourself into a corner until things become clear to you. No, that's... I don't know. But yeah, I'm taking in the fact that I did it. I still don't understand why. I killed someone. It makes me a bad person. I've just been forcing myself into the role of a villain as I try to confront where my sins lie. I don't know what your mistake is. To put it bluntly, I don't care. You say I have no right to kindness. That's just your point of view. I'm not being kind to you for your sake, so please don't worry about it. Well, I mean, I'm doing this because I want to. Nothing to do with your circumstances. Maybe a bother to you, but please just think of yourself as having been caught by a mean-spirited senpai and give up. Saying this, senpai smiles. That soft, protective, faint smile. Oh! Oh my god! Tsukihime! The main theme. Actually, I really like the original version. I really like the original. It's really pretty. I also did newer ones. The many different remixes in Tsukihime are fantastic. But there really is just something about the original. I do think the one that plays on the main title screen in Tsukihime is the best one. But this is up there. It's good. It's very simple, just the 3 notes. But it's one just 3 notes, but the same notes repeating. But I don't know, it's really good. You can hear the sound of rain. In the end, couldn't shake out Senpai's kindness after all. He used the bath and pressed pajamas for me. He's been to dinner. She lends me a bed because it's raining outside. I'm about to go to sleep like this. Wait, I just realized something. Hold on. And nothing happened here, but like... Oh, I can't check that here. Oh, shit. I don't know what my... Again, I know there's nothing here, but I don't know what my H scene settings are. You know, those scenes. I forget what my settings are, and I don't think I can change those here. I have to wait till... I do at the title screen, I think. So I'll... be vigilant. Again, I don't think nothing happens here, obviously, but I just remembered that... I don't know, it's just... I just remembered that I don't know what my settings are. It just told me that I forgot what my I don't think I actually put the blur on and the warning on. I should have to check that after the stream. To make sure. My throat feels blocked. Somebody's taking care of me so much my senses feel numb. During dinner, she spoke cheerful like she always does. We just all the usual topics about school, about the many shops in the business district, and so on. And although I couldn't give her even one proper answer, every time I responded, I felt a little bit of myself coming back. Right now, I'm sleeping in Senpai's bed, and I can't stop thinking about Senpai, who's sleeping on the floor. What a turn of events. I killed someone only hours ago, and now I'm getting excited like a normal student. Senses really do feel numb. I don't think I could ever be showered in happiness like this ever again. I can't sleep, so I just look around. I don't know what I should do next. I get a sound of downpour outside. You're going to be late tomorrow if you don't hurry up and sleep, Tana-kun. Senpai, you're awake? Yes, I can't sleep until you do. You're my girl, after all. I'm sorry. I'll sleep in the kitchen then. How many times do I have to tell you? You've got a cold, so you can't sleep in a place like the kitchen. It's alright. So please just hurry up and forget your unpleasant thoughts so you can go to sleep. Unpleasant thoughts. That's impossible. That's not something I can forget. It's something I shouldn't forget. Know the reason. Killed someone. Forget about the person I killed would be a sin deep beyond imagination. No. I can just gloss over my sins, Senpai. I can't forget about them. I won't try to. But thanks. You really helped me with all sorts of things today. You might have died if I stayed like that. I'll be running away. Really think I'm a bad... I really think I'd made a mistake. Shouldn't deny it. Sins, you say? As if your mistake is something unimaginable for me. Someone speaks in a cheerful voice. She's telling a joke. But there's such a thing as a human who doesn't commit sin. It's not like the world's divided into sinners, and the innocent. As long as you're alive, you'll make mistakes. It's sad, but it's unavoidable. To live is to be worn down. We're only beings who influence other things while we fade away ourselves. What? You saying we're beyond salvation? I don't like that story about how everyone makes mistakes. Yes, I guess we can't be saved if that were the case. You can atone for your sins. Only people who can or cannot atone for their sins. I think those beyond salvation are those who cannot atone for their sins. For some reason, his voice sounds very sad. But you can atone for your sins, Tono-kun. You know what kind of mistake you've made. You are the kind of person who can atone for your sins. If you're too worried to sleep, think about how you intend to live and atone for your sins from now on. It's a hard thing to come up with, but your brain is sure to tire out. You'll fall right asleep. Don't know how serious she is, and she seems to be throwing jokes into the mix. I can atone for my sins, huh? But Senpai, a mistake is definitely one that can't be atoned for. That's something I can say for sure. That's right. No matter what form it takes, sin that cannot be atoned for. If you injure someone, sin is not gone even if you heal the wound, is it? No matter how hard you try, you can't erase the mistakes you've made. I think atoning is not about the results, but about the process. That's what I mean by those who atone for and those who can and those who don't. That's why you're the kind of person who can atone for your sins. I don't understand. I'm a terrible person. Not the great person you think I am. I can easily see that. I was really moved just then. You have a terrible wound on your chest, right? Huh? Yes, but what about it? You must have a serious accident to get a scar like that. Scars tend to distort your mind. A wound that size, which doesn't disappear, is a little out of the ordinary. But you're a very natural person. No one with that kind of wound who can lead a normal life can be proud of his own strength. You must have led a very proper childhood. Satisfied, Senpai concludes with her musings and falls silent. I can hear her even breathing if I strain my ears. Are you asleep, Senpai? There's no reply. I can hear the sound of the rain from outside. Atone for my sins, huh? Punishment to fit the sin I had committed. Guess I'll find the body of the girl I had killed tomorrow. There'll be a new serial killing story on the news. Can't begin to count the things I lose when that happens. It'll be trouble for Akia for sure. Never be able to talk to Senpai like this again. That would atone for my sin. I have no choice but to accept it. Atone for my sin with that. There might be salvation somewhere. Still a little sleepier. Don't know about tomorrow. Don't know. If I can be forgiven, to the moment my sin is discovered, to the moment I'm confronted with my sin, I wish I could keep living this kind of life. Thwomp. There's noise coming from nearby. I feel like waking up at all, but at least I'll open my eyes in reaction to the noise. Ah! Huh? Senpai is changing. It's still the middle of the night. Light coming in from the window. Maybe the rain stopped? It's very quiet now. Senpai's taking off her clothes. What a shame. Fuck. fuck's sake. Wasn't such a deep set of regret over the murder I've committed, or half asleep, be able to fully appreciate how sexy Senpai looks. Right now, though, my head doesn't seem to function properly. Senpai's eyes look lifeless. More importantly, there's something strange. What is that? Odd bruise on her arms. No. Those aren't bruises. More like tattoos. There's something not right about this. I feel sleepy again. I think a lot of things are cluttered around Senpai's feet. But that's it. Falling to a deep sleep. Well, that's new. Or what? The Black Beast. 1. Damn. Well, that's new, innit? So much steam through the window wakes me. The rain stopped, so I can't hear it anymore. Seems the sky outside is cloudy. Sunlight isn't what you call bright. Look around. This is obviously not my room. Huh. Good morning. Did you sleep well last night, Tonakun? Ah! Remember now. It's a senpai's room. I borrowed a bed for the night. Yeah, good morning, senpai. I'm extremely embarrassed to hop off the bed. Sorry about yesterday. Caused you all sorts of trouble and... Yes, you owe me one. Replies with a smile. I put this. She seems very mature. Well, she is. Alright. Well, if you say she seems mature, well, I'll have you know, Tona. Anyhow, thanks. I'll be going home now. Oh, really? It's probably 6 o'clock, Tona-kun. Yes, but I didn't get permission to stay the night away from home yesterday. If I went back to the mansion, there's no telling what Akia will say. Huh, your little sister. Well, what called her, so it should be okay. Someone delivers her earth-shattering statement with a casual air. What? You called my house senpai? Yes. I thought it wouldn't be right if I didn't contact them about you staying over. Is that a problem? I'm at a lost for words. Shiasa about calling my house means a girl has called my house saying, Tonakun is staying over at my place. That's... Well, yes, it's a problem. A big problem. If Aki had been the one who picked up the phone, she's going to think I'm some kind of playboy. The severity of the Tono household, I don't really want to imagine what would happen if she found out about that sort of thing. Tono-kun, you really hate staying in my house that much? No, that's not it. It's just that my house is really strict. It's not because I don't like you, senpai. Flustered, I try to explain the misunderstanding. I closed her eyes sadly. Is it because I caused so much trouble last night? I feel so bad when I see her make an expression like that. I'm telling you, it's not it. I'm really grateful to you, senpai. Feeling much better now, and if you hadn't been there for me last night, I don't know what would have happened to me. Yes, you're right. You're back to normal now. What happened last night? I'm glad you're feeling better. Suddenly, someone gives the biggest smile anyone could possibly give. I was just joking. But I wouldn't directly call your house. I asked Nukun to call your house and tell them you were staying with him last night. There should be no problem with that, right? Yeah, it should be no problem. That was kind of a mean joke, senpai. I thought my heart was going to stop. Yes, I'm actually pretty mean. You're the ones you like, right? Ones you like? That means... But it's true you should go home early. You sit down for a second. Or we'll just round the drawers or something. Here you go, Tonakun. It's a little gift for you. Saying that, Senpai holds me an odd-looking ring. A little gift? What is it, Senpai? It's a protective charm. You seem to be dangerously spaced out a lot, so please hold on to it. Yeah. I'll take anything that's given to me, but alright. I'll take good care of it. Take the ring and put it in my pocket. Alright. See you at school. Someone sees me off with a smile. Alright, Shiki, not to be that guy, but when we receive a ring, you're supposed to put on the ring. That smile is one I might never see again. That killed might be found already. Police might already be at the mansion. I can't run away from it. I can do is thank Senpai return to the Tono mansion. Say the results first. The mansion is as always was. Well, first let me save, because it's been a fucking minute. There we go. Back. Ah! Welcome home, Shiki-san. At the lobby, Kwak-san greets me with a smile. Yeah, I'm home. Kwaku-san? Ah, do you want breakfast? I'll have it ready soon, so please wait in the sitting room. I guess I must just finish hers. As I pass off towards the sitting room. It's too peaceful. I haven't found the body yet. For now, head towards my room to change. Sue is in my room when I return. Good morning, Shiki-sama. Seems you've returned. Yeah, just now. Listen, Isui, do I have a spare uniform? What I'm wearing now is soaked from yesterday's rain. I understand. Have one prepared immediately. Isui bows and silently leaves the room. Into the uniform Isui brings me, and towards the sitting room. We actually had a spare uniform? I'm surprised. Disappointed looking Aki sitting on a sofa in the sitting room. Oh. Good morning, Nissan. It seems you have returned. Aki's voice contains thorns filled with blame. Ooh, yikers, man. Yeah, good morning. You look kind of grumpy this morning, Aki. Yes, I was unaware you spend the night elsewhere quite often. I am more astounded than angry. Akia glares at me. It's true I spent the night somewhere, so I can't argue. Well, I suppose there was no helping it if you weren't feeling well. The one called Inui-san is your friend from middle school, isn't he? Yeah, I see. So he was the one who called you. Suddenly, I feel uneasy. Just what did he say when he called my house? I feel like I wanted to sneeze, but the sneeze went away. Ah, shit. Besides, if you had to leave school early, you could have just called me and I would have sent a car to pick you up. I don't know why you're so reserved, but you are the eldest son of the Tona household, Nissan. This is everything at your disposal. Besides, your body is weaker than that of a normal person. Oh yeah, I left school early yesterday. The class were anemic just by getting soaked from the rain. You're not feeling well, Nissan? Shall I have the family doctor examine you and send you to and from school in car from now on? I see. So that was the reason I was supposed to be staying in Arihiko's house. It's not for you to worry about, Akia. Go to the hospital once a month like I'm supposed to. Take me to school by car is just going to dull my body even further. There's no need for you to be that sensitive about my body. I'm glad you worried about me. That's not true. Don't worry about you at all, Nissan. I guess suddenly I avoids looking at me. Chiki-san, it's ready! And Kwaka-san's voice comes from the dining room. Right, so I'm gonna get some grub. Oh, Nissan. Please refrain from talking in such an unrefined manner. He shoots me a sharp glare. Ah. You're acting normally again. That's how you should be, Akia. You don't have to worry about me, so just relax. You're so persistent. I'm not worried about you, Nissan. Guy quickly looks away. Yeah, with a faint smile, I go to the dining room. Right, Sundari. This is not the dining room! Anyway. This is not the dining room, but I guess we skipped the meal sections. Please take care. Saying the same thing as she always does. She continues to stare at me. Shiki-sama, what happened to you last night? Nothing in particular. Class from anemia when it started to rain on me. I'll be careful from now on. Not placing any blame on you, Shiki-sama. But you look like you are pushing yourself this morning. Please take care along the way. She makes a deep bow and sees me off. Oh man. Back as normal as I could. I didn't give myself away to Akka and Kwaku-san. It seemed to have worked on Hisui. I wonder if Hisui is worried about me. I wonder if she's worried about me. Let me read. Please take. Man, I sure wonder if she's worrying about you, Tono. Man, I fucking wonder. Gee, I wonder, man. It's hard to tell when she looks so disinterested all the time. It might be my last day of school anyway. Try to spend as I always do, so I won't have any regrets. Getting a bit extreme there, aren't you? Not how I feel. The morning is always the same. As I approach the school, we have to catch the sight of more and more students in uniform. It's Saturday, right before the day off. Footsteps falter as I think about how this may be my last school day ever. But still, as calm as I can, I walk along the road that has become so familiar to me over the last 2 years. A little way to the school once I pass this intersection. Light turns red. It's from the crosswalk. School fence on the other side of it. It's in the school path. The footpath is protected by a guardrail. Even now, the students in front of me are heading towards the school gate. There's no one but students from our school on the other side at this time of day. There should be no one but students. Between the cars rushing by, I feel like I catch a glimpse of someone in white. Oh. No way! Oh shit, wrong button. I apologize. Just do. No, I can't do that. Oh my god. No fucking way. Is that the white woman? She's there. This was terrifying. Oh. Yeah. Just white. Golden hair down to her shoulders. Long, slender brows and red eyes. Seen only once before. There's no way I can mistake her for someone else. But that's impossible. I killed her myself yesterday. Cutting her to pieces. Light turns green. Around me walk toward the other side. One amongst them who stands there, stunned. It's on a guardrail. Light swinging idly. Can't believe Tsukihime is in the hit visual novel from the princess. I can't believe it. I can't believe the Tsukihime is in the hit visual novel Luna Princess. I can't believe this. Just like you, Minun, I can't believe this. So she's waiting for someone. Can't tell how long she's been waiting. Her expression isn't a grim one. What is she waiting for? She fidgets restlessly, as if she were waiting for a lover. I have a bad feeling about this. White looks over in my direction. Not enough more than a coincidence. She's a stranger who looks like her. She's waiting for someone else. If not, then this moment must surely be a bad dream too. After all, I completely and utterly killed her with my own hands. She's looking this way and smiling. Very satisfied at having found the person who killed her. Her smile seems to say, "You've finally come." A familiar wave and a smile, she hops off the guardrail. Twirling her hair, she heads towards me. Don't come. This is a bad dream. The light turns red. Don't come near me. Doesn't even look like she cares. Straight across the street while the cars pass by. A few meters between us. I'm telling you not to yell before my eyes, not change, even when I scream. Screaming in a voice even I don't understand. I run from the girl in white. I run. With all my strength. No regard to embarrassment or shame, I blast through the passerby, running full speed across the asphalt. Everything is wild and my heart screams out. But still, I run. I think I'm going to go crazy if I don't. Behind me. And White is walking towards me. She's definitely following me. Could have killed is chasing me. It's more than enough reason for me to run. The heart feels about to explode. I ignore it and keep running. Look back. Girl is still there. Slight footsteps. She follows me as I run away. My head droops down. Arms feel heavy. Legs feel like they're going to tear off. Despite that, I'm running with all my strength. And yet, I can't get away from someone just walking after me. Breathing's out of control. I've already run several kilometers. Even so, look back. She's always there, walking towards me. Naturally, she's taking a stroll. Falls right behind me. It's not funny, but I begin to laugh. I can't stop laughing. Even so, I run. Body complains that I'll die if I run anymore, but I keep running. Reason is simple. She catches me, she'll kill me for sure. I ask myself what I base that on. I shake it off as my mere imagination. As I try to console myself. No one who knows best it's true. There's no reason. No bias. No evidence. I already know that if she catches up to me, I'll be killed. Pathetically, I collapse to the ground. Fall forwards, because I trip, because I simply can't move my body a single step further. I'm there collapsed, so I managed to crawl my way to the wall. She pulls up against the wall. It's no good. Knees lose their strength to try to rise. Collapse back down. But I won't move anymore. I look up as I breathe. Hurts. I don't have enough oxygen. Can't think properly because of it. I can't tell what I'm doing anymore. Why I'm doing this. Why? Why? I don't even know why the girl I've killed is alive. Mistakenly. I've utterly and completely killed her in the most final way imaginable. So why? Because she'd been waiting for me in front of the school. Smiling. I'm sure I killed her. That's right. I'm sure I killed her. I'm sure I killed her. I'm sure I killed her. I'm sure I killed her, so why? Oh. Is the chase over already? My footsteps, she comes into the alley. Shrugging her shoulders in disappointment. Hello. You really gave me some trouble yesterday. A warm smile comes into the alley. Got to run away. Just thinking. I retreat, only to hit my head against the concrete wall. The chase is already over, right? It's a dead end after all. There's no need to worry about anyone coming along or interfering. She smiles, very happy. Panicking, I look around my surroundings. Desolate alley. Disgusted how stupid I am. My hair is like asking her to kill me. It's been a long time. An hour since then. Finally found you. Takes another step into the alley. You. What? I definitely. Yes. I'm the girl you killed yesterday. I'm glad you remember. It's gotta be a lie. There's no way that could happen. Don't be ridiculous. Dead people can't be alive. That's true. There's no need for you to be so surprised. I just revived, that's all. The curt response, take another step. The sound of it reaching my ears. Distance between us is gradually decreasing. Revived? Stunned, I repeat her phrase back to her. Revived? You mean some doctor saved her with some surgery? Don't be stupid! There's no way any human could revive him and cut apart like that! Yeah? Then again, I'm not human. Huh? Words are so simple, there's no way I could have misinterpreted them. Not human. That's what the girl in front of me said. You're not human? Jeez, isn't that obvious? Think there's some human being out there who can revive me and cut it up into pieces? There's no way a human like that could exist. Something like that is just a monster who looks human. Something that revives even when killed. Something that death is irrelevant to. Something that quickly returns to normal and starts moving you after being cut to pieces isn't something you can call human. No. Way. It seems to be the girl right before my eyes. I'm trying to laugh, but my throat is so dry I can't. What the hell is that? It's not exactly a funny story. Besides, there's too many things in the story that aren't funny. Because definitely, if she's not human, it explains why she's alive even after I've killed her. I start to calm down. Start to calm down. A situation where I've got to observe everything and think it over. You said you're not human. So what are you? Me? I'm called a vampire. To put it in your terms, I'm a monster who lives off human blood. That's good. Vampires are at least something I can easily understand. I see. You're a vampire. Someone has facts to indicate her scent. What a crazy reply. The vampires can't walk around during daytime. Guess that's trivial matter right now. So, what does this monster want from me? For some reason, she recalls I've been surprised. The moment she puts her hands on her hips and looks at me, irritated. Have you forgotten what you did to me yesterday? You didn't know me. You cut me apart the moment we met. You gotta be pretty used to this, to asking what I want with you now. I'm disgusted and angry. Right now, that's how I feel too. Someone I killed is complaining to me about me killing her. Hey, you listening, murderer? Yeah, I'm listening. Sorry, could you shut up for just a minute? I'm reflecting how lucky this is, even for me. Sheesh. I have the worst luck. It's a girl I wanted to kill for no reason. I killed on pure impulse. I saw over it in deep despair. I firmly decided to atone for my sins. I killed a parasite out of nowhere and said she isn't even human. Can't help but laugh. But it's not all bad. The person I kill has come back to life. That means I haven't actually killed anyone. Right? Well, I suppose the fact remains that I killed someone, but she's still alive. That's something I should honestly be happy about. Yeah. With this, I should be able to go back to live my normal life. Normal school life. Just like I did up until now. Well, in exchange, I seem to have been cornered by this strange person. You might argue that it's a heck of a lot better than becoming a murderer. Okay. Now calm down. If someone to say, I'll listen. Complaints, grudges, whatever. Talk all you want. Yeah, I've got a whole lot of things to say to you. But But you're weird. I'm just taking everything in right now. You can see I build up resistance to weird stuff like this. I don't think it's of much help in this case, though. She stares at me. It's malicious. It's strange. I thought to get someone back when they got you was one of the common laws of the world. She should be trying to kill me, but what are you staring at? You gotta get revenge, right? Then, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to kill you back, in theory. Okay, if you really want me to. Otherwise, I'll pass for now. It's not very efficient that way. She stares at me head on. So? Oh, so? Are you sorry? Huh? Stunned for a moment. Things she says are so out of place. I'm asking if you're sorry for killing me. Think about forgiving you if you are, you see. Besides, I get the feeling you're a pretty bad liar for a human. Sorry? Me? Yep. You apologize to me. I'm fine with that. This is unbelievable. What's so unbelievable? The person I killed is forgiving me, but your voice sounds so kind. Hey! You have to give an answer when people ask you seriously, you know. Come on, hurry up and answer. We can't get on with things. We make it clear whether or not you're sorry. She is angry. Am I sorry? She asks. Goes without saying. Yeah, I regret it. And what the reason is, I did kill someone. Without mercy or reason. Killed just for myself. Do regret the fact that I killed someone. More importantly, the person I killed was you, and so it's a lie. It's alright if she's alive. It's a fact that I killed her. It's the ultimate violation. Greatest violence possible. So you can get your revenge on me. If I was only natural, you'd be here to get revenge. Hang my head, mumbling, like I'm confessing to someone. I see. You're not a bad person. She smiles. Not calling herself a vampire, she has a very honest face. I've decided. I'm going to make you help me. Huh? Help her? What are you talking about? Hey, who am I helping you? It's simple. I'll get you to help me deal with the vampire which took root in this town. Hold on. Getting more and more confused. Dealing with vampires? But you're a... No. No. I'm a vampire. The vampire in this town is a different kind altogether. You live here, don't you? You should know about the murders that have been occurring lately, right? Yeah, quite a few people have been killed already. Hey, wait! I remember now. To think of it, the killer's victims had their blood extracted or something, didn't they? Don't tell me that. Exactly. Even the news is saying stuff like, the work of a vampire, right? It's a funny thing. How does he know what kind of creature is doing it? He's going around trying to vanquish it. I got no choice but to do it for them. Wait, but vampires don't exist? Melissa's brows in annoyance. Oh, that's right. There's an unidentified person standing in front of me claiming to be a vampire herself. I don't really understand what you're trying to say. What you're trying to say is that you're... Let me read that. I don't really understand. What you're trying to say is that you're here in this town to exterminate vampires, right? That's right. Before I could, I was attacked and killed by some unknown killer. Yeah, that really got me. It's a very surprise attack, and I was cut into 17 pieces without a chance to do anything. I see. She must mean me. That's right. Until I was fully recovered like this, was really planning to kill you, you know. This is the first time anyone's embarrassed me like that. And it took about 80% of my power to fully recover. And more importantly, it really, really hurt. It was so painful I thought I was going to go crazy. However, the pain was so great it restored my sanity. You would start to experience that over and over for a whole night? I don't know. Actually, I don't want to know. So, full of hatred, I went out to look for you. I was so worked out I didn't even care about the vampire. The reason why I'm here. You were a student, so that's why I waited over there for you. I don't get it. If you hated me so much, why are you forgiving me? Let's see. Put it simply, I calmed down after a while. I already used up a lot of power, and I thought that it would be more efficient to use it as a shield than kill you. But, hold on. You just said something really bad for me. Eh? Did I say something like that? You said you were going to use me as a shield. Of course. I did forgive you, but that's just my personal feelings. You got to atone for your murder through action, not just emotion, right? Well, if you ask me, what's with you? I can tell when you're being sincere and when you're not. Let me repeat it again. You killed me. You probably can't imagine it. It takes a lot of energy to regenerate once you've been killed. Well, actually, it would have been a big deal if you had just killed me. But the way you killed me was something I've never seen before. I couldn't heal the wounds. I had no choice to remake my body parts. That's why it took so much energy to revive. She looks angry. It seems like she's recalling her forgotten anger while she talks. Anyhow, I'm weak right now. I think I'll be able to recover after 2 nights, but if the enemy attacks before then, I'll be in danger. So for now, I'll have you be my shield. You'll have me do it? What are you doing, deciding everything by yourself? What? It's all your fault to begin with, so isn't that much to be expected? Well, you're not sorry after all. She looks straight at me with honest eyes. This is unfair. Sorry or not, using those eyes is unfair. Why she has such pure eyes like that when she claims she's a vampire? Stuck for an answer. Left my gaze. Huh? What is it? Something odd is there. The gap between the buildings. Hold on. What's that? Get up and walk to the middle of the alley. Finally realize what it is. Well, we'll find out what that is next time. I have no idea. Because Miyako doesn't exist as far as I'm aware in the original. Metal tower screen. And then well, bam. Alright. That was really fun. I didn't think we could start CL route like right away like that. That'll be interesting. This and then do arc route. Because I do want to do both routes. I know I said earlier when you told me I could do both. That we'll just skip run to far side. But no, I do want to do all the routes. That's fair. That feels more fair, doing all the routes. You know, experience the whole game, right? But yes, that is going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed. See what you all did. I certainly did. So not much else to say, really, other than it's not bad. Honestly, for its age, it's not bad. Not bad at all. So have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you are in the whole wide world. And hope to see each and every one of you. Same time, same place tomorrow. Next time. Bye-bye.